Visualization, it is all that people are talking about these days. But do you really know how it works? This is the topic of today's episode of Out of the Box. Visualization's a concept that's been around for a really long time. And if you've watched The Secret or heard about The Secret, that's one of the main takeaways of that film. And from that film, so many people started using the process and they started thinking about what they wanted and visualizing it. And that's all great, but that's not where it ends. And you know me, I'm a woman of action, so sitting around eating bonbons while thinking about my dream island was not going to get me there, and I knew that. So this is something that I talk about with my clients, because when I mention visualization, I get one of two responses. Yeah, I've tried that, it doesn't work. Or, isn't that a bunch of hooey? And both are correct. So here's how it does work, and here is how I have seen it work, and I help people move through it. Visualization has to be coupled with action, people. You cannot think yourself wealthy. If you're not going to work, if you're not creating something of value, you're not getting wealthy unless you're that negative 0.5% that has some wealthy unknown relative in Tangier who the attorney's going to call you and give you all this money and your crown. And if that's the case, congratulations, and you don't need me. But for the rest of us, the non-Tangerian royalty, here's what you do is, yes, have some visualization. Write it down. Put it out where you can actually get it from your head to the paper, so you can actually put some bones around it and really get a good understanding of what it is you are trying to create. And the second part is now step towards it. You need to do action items every day, every week to move you in that direction. If you want to be a New York Times bestseller, you can imagine that. But if you don't sit down and write, and if you don't make a schedule to write on a regular basis, I can tell you all the visualization and the bonbons are only just going to get you a nice big belly. So this is what I talk about, and this is what I've seen work. The visualization is key. It's a beautiful thing, and it helps get us excited. It also helps our mind actually picture what we're looking for so we can move towards it when we see it. And then it's taking those action steps. Don't worry if they're right or wrong, because if they're not right, you'll know it soon enough. Either the universe is going to put a big roadblock in front of you, or it's just not going to feel right as you do it, or you're not going to make progress and you're going to try something different. It's okay. That's how it all works. Now, if you're looking for a little bit of help on the visualization exercise, not everybody is a visual person. And so I have an exercise that I often do with clients, and it's called the perfect day. I use it in some of my programs, and I have it available for you as a viewer of this show. So if this is something you're interested in, send me over your email and I will send you over the perfect day exercise at no cost, no anything. I just want to help you get your visualization going. So if you know somebody else who could use some help with this, send them along this video, and if they so choose, they can order their own perfect day exercise. I'd love to have as many people thinking about this, creating the target for which they will move towards. It is the way we end up with the world we wish to live in. So as always, if you enjoy these, please do subscribe. Please share them with your friends, family, or even enemies. Maybe they won't be your enemies anymore. So do share and do give me a little thumbs up if you're feeling so inclined, and drop a little comment. Did this hit home? Was this useful? Whatever you think, I'm happy to hear whatever you have to share. So until next time, go live your extraordinary life. Ciao.